So, good evening. We are the reporters of Chapter 2, which is the working with project teams. So, the content of this Chapter 2 are project teams, teamwork, teams for small project, working with multiple teams, design teams, construction teams, team management, teams, and the project manager's responsibilities, key factors in team leadership, team building, motivating teams, conflict management, developing a consensus, and team conduct. First, project teams. Project teams led by project managers are crucial for completing engineering and construction projects. The project manager guides, communicates with, and motivates the team, which includes both internal and external members, to work together effectively. Managing these teams involves human resources skills to achieve the project objectives within give constraints. A key challenge is to motivating team members who are temporarily assigned to the project, ensuring their dedication while respecting their primary affiliations. So, in a team, there must be a project managers. There must be a leader in order to achieve the smooth goal of your team. You must have a leader. Next, teamwork. Teamwork has become essential again after years of focusing individuals' specializations and the downsizing of companies, leading to more outsourcing. Successful teamwork is crucial for project success, beginning with clear goals set by the project sponsors and continuous collaborations throughout the project. Effective teams communicate well, solve problems together, and focus on common goals without blaming each other. While every member is important, the project manager plays a role as a team leader. So in teamwork, project team leader is very important because it is the one who divides the task in order to achieve the specific goal. So a good leader must be a good listener. So if you are a leader, to your you must listen to your team in order to achieve your goal successfully. Next, so teams for small projects. Managing multiple small projects involves sharing team members among projects, leading to minimal direct interaction and multitasking due to limited staff. Project managers must navigate organizational departments of efficiency to ensure projects are completed on time and within budget. Challenges include delays from meeting on informal, insufficient time to detailed planning or issue correction, and steep learning curve for team members. So, despite these challenges, cooperation and teamwork remain essential, with project managers often relying on phone calls or emails for communication instead of formal meetings. So, also in a small project, cooperation is needed. So, in the hands of the team manager is very important. Next, working with multiple teams. So in project development, the collaboration between the owners, designers, and contractors teams is crucial as the project transition from design to construction. This requires a unified effort and shared responsibilities across teams, emphasizing problem solving and quality work. A single leading a single lead project manager oversees the project, supported by a hierarchy of project managers responsibility for various segments, including design and constructions. This structure ensures focused decision-making and a cohesive approach to project and management throughout its phases. So in this, working with multiple teams, a single lead project manager must be a flexible of his or her work. So in order to achieve their specific goal or objective, he or she must be a cooperative with the various project managers. So one of the key factors of a successful team leader is a focused on decision making. Next, working with multiple teams. So this is a figure or overlapping environment of multiple teams. So it starts with the project manager down to the owner, accounting, operation, and so on. Next, design teams. The project's design team consists of individuals from various disciplines, including technical and non-technical fields, and it includes a key sponsor's representative to communication, the sponsor's requirements, and approval project changes. Selecting team members is a critical step that involves identifying necessary expertise and negotiating with department managers for personnel, often based on availability. The project managers plays a vital role in ensuring the team that is required skills, possibly providing extra training to meet project needs. So, in designing teams, a project managers should select a member or a team that is um, skill fully skilled in his field. Next, construction teams. Construction projects involve temporary, diverse teams focus on short-term tasks but requires a focus on long-term relationship for career growth. Effective manager of these teams demands skilled managers capable of navigating projects and project uncertainties and emphasizing long-term success over immediate gains. The project's organizational structure, defined by contracts and subcontractors, outlines the division of labor and hierarchical relationships essential for efficient teamwork and project completion. Next, team management. So, an effective team management involves integrating the team within organization, defining clear roles, goals, and missions. Project managers should foster participation, trust, and open communication, ensure the clear responsibilities of expectation for all team members. This create a cohesive and focused team environment. So, in team management, team leader must cooperate to the team and create camaraderie and create trust to everybody so that a project team can achieve their specific or attain their specific goal. Next, teams and the project manager's responsibilities. The project manager is essential in building a cohesive team by overcoming organizational challenges, using strong people's using strong people skills to motivate performance, in creating a support work environment. Key responsibilities include conflict resolution, task organization, and clear communication. The manager leads in resource allocation, team selection, and project planning, ensuring adherence to scope, quality, budget, and schedule. Decision making a critical aspect of the role varies from the individual to collaborate approaches, requiring a respective and adaptable leadership style for effective project execution. So in these teams and the project manager's responsibility, so the project manager must be flexible to every role, to every factors of a specific project. Next, key factors in a team leadership. So fostering a team culture where members feel integral and valued is key to success, with the project managers ethical leadership playing a critical role. Effective communication, regular meetings, and a clear project scope empower team members, encouraging innovation and efficiency, leading to quality outcomes and project success. So, in key factors in team leadership, the project managers with have ethical leadership playing is a critical role. So, the effective communication, regular meetings are the scope to empower the team members. Next, team building. Effective teamwork, initiated early and sustained throughout the project, hinges on clear, effective communication and unified vision. Continuity in the team and the early involvement of key stakeholders, including contractors and purchasing agents, are vital. Success, re- Success relies on managing pressure, fostering honesty, responsibility, and respect, and maintaining open communication. Team building activities can strengthen personal bonds and mutual respect, essentially for the project success. So, it is one of the key factors to create a strong group is a team building. So, in team building, you can create camaraderie to your fellow stakeholders, and it can create the strong bond to have a successful project. Next, motivating teams. So Maslow hierarchy of needs theory categorizes human motivation into 5 levels. Starts from basic needs, safety, belonging, esteem, and self-fulfillment. It suggests individuals are motivated to satisfy these needs sequentially. Project managers can use this theory to motivate members, team members by identifying and addressing their current needs, acknowledging that this can change due to personal circumstances. Effective motivation requires sincerity, integrity, and strong people skills from managers. So, if you are a project manager and you are creating a team, you must introduce this Maslow hierarchy of needs theory in order for them to know their improvements in terms of their uh, skills. Conflict management. In project environments, conflict are inevitable due to factors like resource distribution, information access, and decision disagreements. Effects conflict management is essential for team performance and cohesion. Strategies include avoiding withdrawal and smoothing, which provide temporary for fix, compromising which may not yield ideal outcomes, and confronting and problem solving, which includes collaborative resolution for the best results. Forcing a resolution is another method, but should be used cautiously. Properly managed conflicts can drive innovation and project success. So managing a conflict can direct you to a innovative and a project success. Developing a consensus. In situations with multiple solutions, the project manager should lead the team to consensus using strategies like voting, emphasizing facts, construction conflicts, and mutual respect is essential. With the team is prioritizing the project's best interest. So in developing a consensus, so the project manager should create a general agreement that the team has agreed upon it. So in using some strategies like voting, emphasizing facts, it can help it can help the team to be a better team and to achieve their goals. Next, team conduct. A team compromises individuals collaborating to surpass individual achievements, necessity, necessitating defined goals, rules, and expectations. Successful teamwork requires clear rules to avoid disorder and foster potential, along with the defined inter-team relationships, ensuring respect and trust. Leader must navigate personal values within the team, promoting respect, flexible, and openness to resolve conflicts without compromising individual principles. So, in a team, a leader should be the a leader should be flexible and open to any suggestions and any problems of the team. That's all. Thank you.